Hi guys, we are doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Brilliant Diamond. We're starting from the very beginning, and we're just going to go. For those of you who do not know, a Nuzlocke is where we catch only the first Pokemon per route, and we also nickname them so that we grow attached to them. And if they faint, they are removed from the party and put into the PC. I'm going to put my name in here. This is the inaugural stream of the channel, CoryPokesNuz. My name is Cory, that's why we chose to have that as the name. To be honest, I haven't watched a lot of streams, but I do this in my own free time, so I figured that I would just start streaming. If you'd like to learn how to randomize your own Brilliant Diamond game, all you have to do is just Google, and it should pull it out for you. Alright, I'm going to try to get to the majority of this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time reading any of the dialogue, because I assume if you're doing a randomized Nuzlocke, you've already played the original game. Alright, we're out of there. Go over here and find our rival. Sorry for the frame rate drop, but that beginning is always a little choppy. Looks like we have a new viewer in the chat. Hi and welcome. Oh, sorry, we gotta go into the house and follow this guy upstairs, which is, I don't know, a little presumptuous. Just blowing right past his mom. Yeah, that's not proper etiquette at all. Very, very, very rude. Run back down here. Leave the house. Follow our childhood friend into the unknown. Alright. Yeah, at the very beginning, whenever Barry follows you, it's very, very choppy on his animation. It's a little weird. Alright, let's go see what our starter is. Let's go check it out. It's a briefcase. Oh. Hit with some stars. Which one do we want? First one is a Lombre. Okay. Second one is going to be Scizor. Ooh, very good choice. And then Chimecho. I think we would be foolish not to choose the Scizor, so we're going to go with that one. Let's see if we have any good usable moves, because last time I did one of these, Shaman, who only knew growth, and no actual damage moves at that time. Alright, let's see what we got. Quick Attack, Leer, Fury Cutter, and False Swipe. Alright, so we're just trying to kill this thing as soon as possible. So we're just going to go, oh, and he died. Ridiculous. So Fury Cutter gets stronger every time we use it, so that is why we chose that over Quick Attack. 2 hits and he is down. He chose Lombre. Lombre. More like Ombre. So Don takes the briefcase, and then we follow. And we are Poke-Thieves, effectively. Going back to his lab. And we... I'm gonna dip back home really quick. See our poor mother, who, as we find out later, actually sent us on this entire adventure, so she already knew what was planning. Or at least that's what they kind of imply. Alright. Now we're out of there, we have some running shoes, so we're a lot faster now. Oh. Okay, so Sunflora is an option in this first route. But we do not have Pokeballs yet, so we're not going to be able to catch this thing, unfortunately. Defense Rose. So for those of you who do not know, Nuzlocke does not start until we get the Pokeballs. So even if our newly acquired Scizor kind of, kicks the bucket, we are still fine until we get Pokeballs. Whismur. Let's hope we don't get a Whismur. Or the Sunflora. Honestly, both of those are not great. Alright. Quick attack this guy. He is down. Alright, Pokemon Research Lab. Looks like Barry had already talked to the old professor, but we are going to talk to the old professor. So it gives us a Scizor. We would like to give it a nickname. Would anybody like to suggest a nickname in the chat? I'm going to go with no, since there's not really anybody in the chat, unfortunately. Love to have more people in the chat, but let's just call him Claw for right now, since he's got a giant little pincer. Yep. Alright, he's telling us that we're going to be going on an adventure, and he will not let us hit no. He makes us accept the quest, pretty much. Alright. We're skedaddling. And Don's going to take us on a quick little adventure here. Just cruising through the town. Alright. So actually, this is our opportunity to get some Pokeballs, which begins the official Nuzlocke at this point. So we're just going to go with a good 20. And then we're going to grab, let's see, 10 potions. Because we want to make sure the Claw does not die. Or faint. Either way, we don't want to put him inside a box. Because nobody puts Claw in a box. Alright, first encounter of the game is Dugtrio. That is actually not bad. He is very fast, so that is not a bad encounter. Go quick attack. Okay, stand attack, that's fine, that's fine. Thankfully, Claw has the best catching move in the game, so he's gonna surprise us. And we're just gonna go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Of course. Perfect catch right there. Alright, we are gonna name Dugtrio. Does anybody in the chat have a name suggestion? No? No? Let's go with, I don't know, Mr. Cleans? There are 3 guys with bald heads, so why not? Mr. Cleans. A trio of clean guys. Alright. So that's our first encounter. So far we have little Dugtrio and our Scizor. Okay, now we're gonna go to Lake Variety. And we're gonna get our second encounter. Let's see. I don't even think we stepped in the grass. That was kind of interesting. Alright. Duskull. Not a bad one, because we could get Dusclops and then give it an Eviolite, and then, I mean, just tanky boy. Yeah. You know what? That's not a bad idea. The only problem is that we don't have anything to really damage him from the Fury Cutter, and I think that is gonna easily just kill him. So we're just gonna throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Which worked. I suggest we actually just name this guy Tanky Boy. Let's see. Yes. Tanky Boy. Alright, so we have our first 2 encounters of the game. We got Tanky Boy and Mr. Cleans. Both not bad options. At least we didn't get a Rattata on our first time. I wonder how far we're going to get in this particular stream before I cut it, and I think we're going to go for an hour. I don't know if we can get to the first gym within that hour, but we're going to try. Alright, we now have the Parcel. We're going to go find Barry. We're getting something important. My hat. As we all know, you cannot do this without having your hat. Okay, and I believe our mother healed all our stuff. Yes, that is true. I think we're going to keep with Claw out in the front because she or he is obviously our best option in the game. And we've got experience share on, so everybody's going to power up as we just go here. So I'm not too worried about it at all. Another Astonish. Quick Claw. Perfect. Now this game has a leveling problem. I mean, we might be a little over-leveled as we do each gym, but that's just going to be something we have to go with. But it is randomized, so that level cap, it's all kind of subjective. And at the same time, we could be encountering legendaries just left and right. So, and our first gym could be up against a Groudon. And that's just kind of how it goes. Also, the abilities are also randomized, by the way. So we don't know. Actually, yeah, we don't know anything about our catches here. Claw has got Flare Boost, powers up special attacks when the Pokemon is burned. That is not bad. Attack is up, That's really great on him. Defense is down though, that's not great, but attack is up. I mean, his whole thing is to be speedy and just hit like a truck, so. But we should never get him burned. That's not something we want to happen, so it's kind of a worthless ability. But it's not a bad ability, it's not like we got slow start or something. Suction Cups. Use the Suction Cups to stay in one spot to negate all moves and items that force switching out. Not bad, not great. He is neutral on all of his stats, so that's good. Same thing with Tanky Boy. Changes the Pokemon's type depending on the terrain. I mean, that could be good, but also, I don't know. I mean, well, I mean, if somebody puts out like electric terrain, I guess it would be good to turn into an electric type, so I guess that actually helps his pull. But I believe every time we evolve, all of our abilities change. So it's kind of a mixed bag right there. Alright, so we have caught 2 Pokemon, but now we're going to let Dawn teach us how to catch Pokemon. So it kind of seems a little redundant, but whatever. Dawn, what do you got for us? Bidoof. Alright. Ready for a Pokeball. So she starts off with a Turtwig, but I don't think she keeps that as we go. I think it's just like a set animated video right there technically, so I think she's gonna have whatever we didn't choose, which I honestly can't remember what we didn't choose. I think a Chimecho was in there and a Lombre. I think Barry took the Lombre, so I think she actually has a Chimecho. Okay, first option on this route. There we go. That's a big boy. That's a great one. Alright, we have 2 steel types after this though. Alright, we're gonna false swipe him. Oop. Okay, so he's not able to do a lot of damage to us, which is good. But this might be a little hard. I think we're just gonna keep doing this stuff. He knows Tackle, Metal Claw, and Confusion. All very good moves from the beginning of this. Alright, false swipe him. Now we also don't know what his ability could be, so he could just be completely worthless for us. Alright. 3, and we didn't get it. Alright. Cool punch. That is a very good move for us to have on him, so hopefully we get him, because I think all of those moves are very good early in the game. Alright, hopefully we don't get crit here. I don't know what his skills are. Sizzle. Keep on throwing Pokeballs. Alright, I think we should use a potion really quick. Now we are not using the hard challenge rules on this, the hardcore rules. We're not allowed to use items. If we get enough viewers and enough people chatting inside the chat, then I'm willing to go ahead and do that. If you guys want to cut this to lose, it's totally fine. Alright, let's keep on throwing Pokeballs, I think, at this point. How many I have left, though? 31. I can do this all day. I will do this all day. this guy to get caught. Ooh. It's alright, we're not going to be hitting any moves here. Only throwing Pokeballs. Nope, didn't even get it. I don't know what the catch rate is on this. We did not randomize catch rates, so... There we go. We got him. And it leveled everybody up, so that's nice. Might help out the team. You just got on the team, but you're already helping out the team. Would you like to give Metagross a nickname? Yes, we would. We will gladly do that. Anybody want to put anything in the chat? Nothing? Yeah, we don't have anybody in the chat, so it's just me and myself. Let's to choose this. I don't even know what to do. Let's just call him Table. This, to me, he's always looked like a table. He is now added to the party. Oh, I probably should have went and healed them, but I think we're fine. And what does he got? Poliwhirl? Can't do that strong. I think it's like a level 2 or 3. 5, okay. I don't think he's got any fighting moves, I don't think, on him, but you know what, I guess we'll find out. Tree Cutter. We're fine. What a fool. That was a crit hit, too. Fool! I mean, yeah, the NPC, I don't know, I don't really know about the fact that he's going to have to be fighting a Sizzler on the first route. Then again, I don't think we'd be a very good trainer if, you know, we lost our very first outing there. Oh. Oh, it's alright. Last Natalie. And Brooks. Alright, let's go, Claw. Let's get him. Fury Cutter is probably our best move. Gooey. Speed Fell, okay. Oh, we also didn't look at the ability of Table. But, fingers crossed that it's a good ability. That's what we need right now. We need a good ability. But then again, we haven't really gotten that far in the game yet, so I mean, there's tons of encounter rates still coming up. But Table is a very good start already. It's a Spoober, so that's great. A pseudo legendary. Perfect. Level 9, Mr. Clean, it's level 7. And we have defeated our second fate. Fantastic. So let's go heal up really quick. Because as I said, we could encounter Groudon on the first route, which I don't think have really strong moves, but it only takes just a couple bad moves to really do us in there. So let's not risk it for the biscuit here. Because there's nothing to win, but immediately losing Claw. So. Alright, let's see what Table's got for us. Sure, HP at the ground is poisoned instead of losing HP. That would be great, except for the fact that he is Steel and he will never get poisoned. So, not helpful at all, but also not bad. The only problem is his speed has been raised and his attack's been lowered. Yeah, not great, but at the same time, I mean, we all saw how many hits he took. I mean, or I guess it doesn't have a gender, so. Let's put him out in front. Let's get those levels up on him. Or it. Alright, we're cruising past all this. Alright. Bullet Punch, Metal Claw, Munchlax. Metal Claw. Metal Claw is also stabbed for us, so that's great. Metal Claw. Fantastic. Zen Headbutt. Ah, it's like Shy Guy 8145 just followed us. That's fantastic. I have an inkling on who that might be. Thank you for watching. Okay, so Zen Headbutt, we obviously have a higher attack stat, and it's obviously better than Confusion, so we're gonna get rid of Confusion. You've encountered a wild cap server, yes. That would be me. Alright, it looks like Table's doing great so far. Wild Dragon. Nice. I would have also taken a Wild Dragon here, but I think that a Wild Metagross probably is one of the best first encounters we could possibly have in this entire run, so I'm not really complaining at all. My last Nuzlocke, I had a Dragon towards the end, which was pretty nice. So I didn't have to worry about their teeny or any of the level 1 thing like that. So, use job application. it was ineffective. A man has a job. Another Munchlax, okay. Use our newfound move here, and let's short work of that. Alright, our third trainer that we get to fight here. Youngster Logan. He's up with Shove It. I think Table is going to carry us pretty much the entire game, so let's not lose Table. I think the strategy here is that if we encounter any any dark types, we send out Claw, and if we encounter any fire types, we send out Mr. Cleans. That's kind of the running strategy we've got. And then for literally everybody else, I think Table can handle it. Quick Claw, that's great. Which actually, we are going to give to our Table. Yes. Because we want to go first. And he is kind of slow, even though he actually has his speed boosted. Which is not something we really need, but I think I'd rather have my attack boosted than my speed, but whatever. I was once in a tournament with some friends though, and I used a Metagross, and he cleaned up. So, Metagross, I wouldn't say is one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's definitely up there. I think it's an A tier Pokemon in my opinion. Alright, I think we go next to the trainer school, I believe, and we talk to Barry. Hello, Barry. What do you got for us? Well, we delivered a parcel to you, so. And we have a town map in return. Nice. Alright, I think we're about at the 28-minute mark here, so I think, I wonder if we can make it all the way here. Actually, what is our stat levels here? Is it level 6 and level 9? I mean, I think that might be a little hard. Okay, Poketech. We gotta go defeat those school trainers, but we can do this really quick. Ding. All of these questions are all the same answer, which is just yes, so Elden Ring for life. Nice. Isn't George R. Martin the one who is helping out on Elden Ring? I think it's the only reason why I would actually like play that game, because I hear it's like you have to be a masochist to even like enjoy it. But I will say that I kind of want George R. R. Martin to actually, you know, write a book instead of playing a video game. But that's just me. All right, we gotta find this last guy in here. We found him. Oh, come on. So one over here. There we go. That's all three. I believe. I think that's all three. Okay. back over here. Well, Shy Guy, how about you look that up for us? Since you're the only one in the group chat right now. Alright, we got the Poke Watch. Like to see it. Well, if you get it, Shy Guy, I'll play it with you. Or at least watch you play it. That would be kind of our deal. You stream it, I'll watch it. I'll stream this, you watch this. Deal? Okay, I think we're just gonna, we're just gonna risk it, and we're gonna fight these school trainers. Ichigo build, and it piqued my interest. An Ichigo build. So just like a giant sword that kind of like slashes from a distance with like razor beam kind of things. Is that kind of the idea? Like just speed with the cape, and like, or is it a big sword or like a thin bankai? Because that would be tight. That would be really cool. I think I would actually play like that. Oh, he avoided our Zen headbutt. That's, you hate to see that one actually. But I think this actually killed him. Yep. He's done. Nice try. We are now level 8. I do have to promote myself on a lot of things. I think I'm going to post this video to YouTube. Yeah, and then hopefully just organically grow the channel. I think that's how I'm going to play it. Maybe get a Twitter account. This is TYBW look. I like it. I'm not sure if we can get this properly, but maybe that'll, yes. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can defeat this guy. What does he got? Jedulo. Doduo. Let's see. Metal Claw him. Quick attack. Alright. Metal Claw. Gains points. Okay, we're done with this guy. Talk to my friend and get some technical machines, and one of the technical machines is going to be giving us his workup. Well, not one of those. He's going to give us 3 workup technical machines, if I remember correctly. Alright, so we're done with this. Now we've got the workup machines, which is going to be really great for both claw and table. Especially claw, I mean, honestly. Claw could really do some work with that. Alright. I believe we go right here. Oh, yep, and buried. Thousand-Year Blood War. It took me just till right now to figure out what TYBW is. 1000-Year Blood War. Yeah, that took me a while. Yeah, Ichigo's 1000-Year Blood War. Look, yeah. So what is that? Long sword and then the short sword, and kind of like doing both of them? Is that kind of the idea there? Fancy. Ooh, that's the other problem. We do have a weakness to ground type moves, and we don't really have a great answer for ground type. We need a water Pokemon. That's what we need. So we can just trade into the water Pokemon. The last time I used Metagross, I had Melodic on my team, which was huge. Also, I don't know if I hit Metal Claw. I think that was a dumb choice. Dumb choice. Yeah, not great. I think as we progress through this series of Randomized Nuzlocke on Brilliant Diamond, I think I'm going to add some stuff to the screen here, including the chat boxes, so that everybody can see what's going on, so they just have to listen to me describe it. Yeah, Shy Guy, we'll look at that at the end of this episode. I think we're going to try to go for an hour. either go for an hour or go all the way for the first gym. I think that's kind of how I'm going to play this, maybe just by gym. Alright, we got Barry defeated. I also now figured out a great spot for putting myself in this, because I can't put it in the left-hand corner, else it's going to cover up the Pokemon of mine. I can't put it in the right-hand corner, because then it'll cover up the Pokemon that I'm fighting. And I can't put it in the right-hand corner, else it will, or the bottom right-hand corner, because it will cover up the moves, and then if I put it up in the left-hand corner, if I open up the menu, it covers up the first few Pokemon. So I think I'm just going to have to, like, condense it, figure out how I'm going to do it. I can't really decide yet. Alright. I think that does it, yeah. I don't know why Drapey, I think he's got Imposter. He's got a Transform. I think he's got a Transform, because all of the abilities are randomized, interestingly enough. Alright, Metal Claw. See, the problem here is that he's fighting himself, and he's a tanky boy. I think we're just gonna have to switch to Claw, and kind of take him down that way. Also saw Zoro build, and it reminded me of how I figured but in Shonen Jump. Well, I don't remember how that went, but I think I beat your butt, so beg to disagree on that one. Fury Cutter, alright, and then I think one more Fury Cutter, I think we can do it. Ooh, Skin Head. Ugh. I think Zoro is my favorite One Piece character, though. I think that is a fact. Masquerine. No, because actually we've got a Fury Cutter that is very juiced up right now. There you go. Yeah. That is the beauty of the Fury Cutter. It gets out of hand. You give me like 2 or 3 times to use that Fury Cutter, it can get pretty out of hand. Alright. I think we're still good. I don't think we need to go back and heal. Alright, I think we get the opportunity to get another encounter. What do we get? Ah, look at Tom. Alright. I think this is when we switch to Claw, because he's got the false swipe on him. Yeah, defense curl, that's fine. False swipe. Defense curl. So pretty much the idea here is that we're going to catch basically everything. We're not going to discriminate based on bad catches, good catches. Because at the end of the day, if we catch something, it takes it off the board for later. So, you know, like 4 hours later, if we encounter another Lickitung, we can just skip it and have another encounter rate, or another encounter opportunity, as long as we take them out of the board when we have the opportunity. So that is why we catch a Lickitung, even though he's not a great Pokemon. Especially since I don't remember exactly how to get Licky, but it's not going to be great. Let's see, let's name him Bubble Gum. Why? Because he's got a big mouth, and he's pink. Alright. This is a perfect opportunity to go back over here really quick and heal up. I don't think I'm going to use the Lickitung unless it's got a really great ability, though. I mean, it could have a really amazing ability. Let's take a look. Galvanize. Normal type moves become electric type moves. The power of those moves is boosted a little. So I don't know how Stab works for that, but he's normal type, so does it apply the Stab? But then again, I assume it also gives Stab anyways to him. I mean, that's what the boosted a little thing is for his electric type move. So I guess this is an electric type Pokemon at this point. Okay. We'll try to remember that as we go here. I mean, who knows what the first gen's gonna have. It could be a whole bunch of different water Pokemon that we don't have a super great answer to. Oh, let's go get that item. Let's see what that item is. Shell tag. Okay. That actually, you can give that to Tanky Boy. Even though those eventual items going to be light if we keep them up already. CoryPokesNuz. Ah, that would have been a great encounter. Oh, that's unfortunate. You hate to see it. I would have taken a CoryPokesNuz over a Licky or a Lickitung any day of the week. Hey, Tanky Boy made the level 10. Good for him. Alright. I don't know if we can make it all the way to the first gym in 20 minutes or 19 minutes, but you know, we're going to try. Let's see how far we can go here. Claw? Oof, that can do a lot, actually. I would have also taken a Mud Kit. Done. Get out of here. Table's now level 10, Claw's level 11. Perfect. Alright. Oh, we'll battle her really quick. We're gonna need to gain some levels here for the first gym. Ooh, Darkrai. Okay, what would we say if it was a Ghost or a Dark, we switched to Claw? Yeah. Confused there. Alright. It's a good option. And we're just gonna get a little Fury Cutter. Unless we damage ourselves. It's not great, and it's disable it tries to disable something. Alright, come on. Don't hurt yourself. Boom. That's how Claw does it. Perfect execution. Couldn't have hoped for anything better. That's perfect. Actually, we're going to try to actually keep in Claw since he upped his Fury Cutter. And he snapped out of Confusion. Perfect. I mean, I think we could go pretty far with just having Scizor and Metagross. I mean, that's a pretty great combo right there. Very weak to fire type moves. Yeah, one guy plays fire type moves. Could kind of end our day. Alright. Oh. Hey, it did evolve to Licky. I guess it's happiness? Or friendship? Okay, Bubblegum. We got a Licky. Our very first evolution of the game. What is his ability? Sandstream. Summons a sandstorm when it enters battle. I think I'd rather have Galvanize, but I mean, at least it doesn't hurt. That Sandstorm's not going to hurt Claw, and it's also not going to hurt. Well, it actually would help Mr. Cleans, and it's going to not damage him. So actually, you know, not a bad option with Sandstream. Ooh. Could have had a Meganium. Hate to see it. Take it out. That tongue action, though. Yeah. If I wasn't trying to keep the stream a little PG, there was a particular name that I've always named every single one of my Licky tongues. Even in childhood. Oh, he avoided the attack. It's alright. Table's doing great. Table is our definite, like, the MVP of the team so far. And it's taken 5 minutes just to get over this cave. I think we're gonna need to start getting some repels, honestly. But then again, I'm trying to get all the experience from these trainers. Could be hit with all the kindergartners. Yeah, I mean, I didn't read too much of the policies that Twitch has, so I assume they want you to keep it kind of PG. I don't know exactly. We're just gonna try to keep it PG. Because, you know, this is a children's game at the end of the day. And what if I want my nephew to watch this? Here we go. Took down the Skirmish. That's how we do it. I mean, honestly, I don't know how we're gonna lose with Table on the team. I mean, Table's just a powerhouse. The only thing I could see is like a Groudon. A Groudon would be a hard counter to what we're trying to do here. So, it's a TM98s. That's perfect. That's a great idea. I think that's Rock Smash. And so, for those who haven't played this particular game, hidden moves, or HMs, are in the game, but they are no longer required to be taught to your Pokemon. It's an app that you can now use to call wild Pokemon to do the work for you, which is a great quality of life upgrade to the game. So now we don't need to sacrifice Pokemon moves to be able to make that kind of stuff happen, which is very, very nice. Alright, we're going to keep moving here. But yeah. That's what we do. That's how we do. Level 12. Yes. I'm gonna keep False Swipe. Think we're gonna get rid of Quick Attack. I mean, we've got some great speed already. I don't think we're really gonna need to worry about Quick Attack. But having something like Leer, I think would actually help us, especially based on what we're gonna be fighting. I mean, you never know. Man, you barely walk on 2 feet. Ooh, we forgot to do the encounter in this cave. Is this our first encounter in the cave? I honestly don't know. So we're gonna count it as the first encounter of the cave. I was not paying attention. I think it probably is, since I feel like I would have noticed. Either way, we're gonna switch to Claw. We don't want to kill this guy. We want him on the team. Action right there. Alright, false swipe it. No, the Onyx was. Did we fight an Onyx? I wish we could go back and see. For all intents and purposes, I think we're just going to catch the Snorlax and call it a mode in this cave. You know, Snorlax ends up being our MVP. I apologize for the integrity of the game. I was not paying attention. Man, this thing is just beefy. Oof. Hate to see it. You one-shot him. Did I? From the Onyx? I'm vaguely remembering that, but like, I know I fought somebody just previously to this. It's alright, we'll take this guy. What should we name him though? People in the chat? The one person in the chat? Yes, we'd like to give him a nickname. I think we're gonna name him Chunk. Because he is a chunky boy. That is a fact. Alright, we got 10 more minutes until we hit 1 hour. Let's see if we can make it to the first gym in 10 minutes. This guy. Alright. We're not doing a speed run. Not at all. Magnet Rise? That was a very good question. Should we learn Magnet Rise? I'm gonna keep all the old moves. I mean, I think the idea is that we don't want to ever really get hit by any ground type moves at all. We need to find somebody to be able to bring in on a ground type move. And it's not going to be Chunk, because Chunk's not good at that either. I mean, we really just need a really good water type here. We forgot to replace the Confused Ray. Sure. Tanky Boy, what do you want to learn? Confused Ray. We got Shadow Sneak. Astonish. I mean, yeah, at this point, Shadow Sneak's our go-to over Astonish, so yeah, we'll just go with Astonish. Nice. Yeah, we might need to impose additional rules on the game because this is a little too easy just from the beginning of here. I mean, I was already thinking that we were going to level up super fast, but this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Because I think we are head and shoulders above everybody else so far in this game. But we could be in a very big predicament once we hit the gym, so. Which we have to do in 8 minutes. I don't know if we can do it. Yeah, we gotta go to the mine. Oh, wrong way. It's down here. Alright, we're in the mine. Oh, over here. We have the Ultra Ball. Very, very nice. Okay, so we gotta make sure this is our first encounter in the mine. We know that for a fact. Alright, slack it. This is a very good encounter rate as well, because since all of the abilities are randomized, slack off, the slacking whenever he evolves into it, it's pretty much guaranteed he's not gonna have Truant. So, very, very good option here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring out Claw with his False Swipe. Oof. Okay, well let's see if we can bring him down a little bit before he falls asleep. Encore, we're going to try to throw some Pokeballs here. Nice. Slack it. Was caught. Yes, we're going to give him a nickname. Anybody got an idea for a name in the chat? No? Let's call him Coffee. Since he is not going to be lazy this time. At least hopefully he should be lazy this time. You never know what happens. Alright, who should we get rid of? I think Bubblegum is our clear get rid of guy here. Yeah. Bubblegum, you go to the box here, bud. That's a definite on that one. Then we can come down here. We make short work of this entire mine. Yes, stupid rare candy. Oh. Okay, there's some. Claw. Okay. We got 6 minutes. Oh. Come on. There you go. Okay, he shows off his strong arms and breaks a rock. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see. Oh, Magma. still looking for a water type. That is what we're looking for at this point. It's a nice water type. Here. I think I should just headbutt this guy. But you know, not everything can be solved by his zip headbutt. When I think of his zip headbutt, I think of like a Buddhist monk kind of just doing one of those. Chunks at level 9. So a previous game, I had a Mamoswine with Intrepid Sword. It's a very, very good option. Oh, we should probably also, once we get up here, we're going to take a look at what our abilities are. Once we get to the Pokemon Center, take a look. Okay. Very nice. So we've got a whole bunch of steel types, a whole bunch of normal types, one ground type, and a ghost type. That's kind of what our team's looking like right now, which is what we're going to be taking in to that first gym battle. All right, what do we get on Chunk? Motor Drive, boosted speed stat if hit by an electric type move instead of taking damage. Nice. Except for the fact that his special defense is down and his speed is up. I mean, he's a slow boy. He's always going to be a slow boy, even if you like it's speed boost. I mean, it's just... And his hyping. Ugh. Hyper Cutter, proud of its own powerful pincers, prevent other Pokemon from lowering its attack stat. Good. And honestly, I can deal with that nature. Yeah, great. Attack is fine. Special attack's lowered, speed is up. Yeah, that's a great one. Alright. Let's see if we can take on this gym in the next 3 minutes. I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm at 1 hour cutoff here. Well, I take that back. I think we could just move around all these guys. You know what, let's do it the old right way, you know, let's not cut corners here. Chime Echo. Nice. Okay, so we'll say headbutt. Oh. I didn't do as much as I thought it would. I guess he is psychic type, so that's fair. We could bring out our claw, but you know, I have had bad juju with a Shemeko in the past, so let's just stay out here, finish this off nice and slow. Don't really worry about it much. I think we might to raise the stakes on this. Institute the step rule. Yeah. Alright. Push comes to level 12. Mud slap. Yes, because we need an actual ground move on Dugtrio. On our Mr. Cleans. Okay. Coffee good old weight. We defeated Youngster. Alright, we got a minute left on this before we hit an hour. I think we're gonna go over. We're gonna go over that hour shot here. Alright, let's headbutt it. Nice. Done. Get out of here. Tanky boy, chunks up, coffee's up. Nice. Send out Absol. Alright. 1 8. See, this is, we're going to play our own rules here, and anytime we see a dark type, we're going to get him out of there, bring in our good old sword. That's kind of our MO all the time. Here, cutter. Slice. Just one hit, one kill. Alright, we have hit the hour mark here. Alright, we're going to go heal up. Come back, take on the gym leader, and then in this episode of CoryPokesNuz, randomized Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Nuzlocke. So, part 1. As I said, we'll try to get some quality of life updates in here. As I continue trying to do some streaming for this. So stay tuned, everybody. And by everybody, I mean one person. Good show. Alright. Yeah. We got this. I'm going to easily take this guy down. With a nice Zen headbutt. And there's our quick claw coming in handy. Nice. Have to send out Sheninja when you switch your Pokemon. Sheninja. What we got? You know what? Let's not break what's not broken. Or change what's not broken? I don't know. Let's just not move. That was a headbutt. I mean, yeah, he's only got 1 HP. I don't understand why I was really worried about that. It's not like he's got, what is that? Wonder Guard or Hero Guard or whatever the heck that is. Ooh, we didn't adhere to our own rule here. Mudkipper's got some ground type moves he can utilize, and this is, I believe, this is Ace. Yep, just gonna headbutt it. Ooh, attack. Okay. So get worried. He knows the table's taken out his entire team, hasn't even taken a scratch to himself yet. Water gun. Yeah, we're done. We're done here. Unless he tries to keep us from winning here, but I think we are good. Perfect. You love to see it. Alright, I believe that this concludes the first part of our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope to see you guys at part 2. You know, so far we only had one viewer, but hopefully we can grow this so we have more of a discussion as we're playing the game. Because isn't that the whole point of this? So I don't have to play these by myself. Alright, thanks guys.